Discovering some local art can be simple as taking a walk. I'm Shanley Vidal, and I'm here in Winnipeg's East Kildonan neighborhood. That's where you can discover some miniature art to enjoy and maybe share some of your own.
My dad helped me build it. He built the actual box, and then once it was all constructed, I painted it. I added the shelves and the clips, and added the flooring to make it look like a little art gallery.
That's Heather Woods. In 2023, she installed a little white wooden box outside her home after seeing the idea on social media. The inside resembles a diorama of an art gallery. There are tiny paintings on the walls and easels, and a few figurines of people admiring the art. Since then, the tiny art gallery has been a big hit.
We've had a variety of different things from, mini paintings or mini drawings, little sculptures, little pottery. It's been fabulous. When we first opened, it worked a lot like a little library where people were just able to walk on by and help themselves to whatever was available. But we realized that wasn't very sustainable because the art just kind of disappeared. So now we really encourage people that are coming by to hopefully bring a little piece of art and exchange. So we have a little motto where we have make art, take art, leave art, love art. I've had one neighbor that I'm not sure where they live, but not close, say that she feels that I've really inspired her to create art when she's wanted to, but she didn't really have much of a reason, and she comes regularly with little pieces of art, and yeah, I think that's really special.
Last summer, Woods celebrated the one-year anniversary of the gallery with an expansion. Pinky and the Chain is named after the cartoon show from the 90s. An array of whimsical keychains hang from hooks inside the pink cabinet.
It's actually drawn possibly more people in than the art, and I just like it because it expands the audience. Maybe people aren't interested in art, but maybe lots of people have keys. So yeah, it's been great. And so that works a little bit different, and how that one works is we encourage people to, of course, bring maybe a keychain they want to exchange, or if they have like a little trinket or a little toy that maybe they want to leave, they can just leave it aside on the side or on the top, and I'll actually scoop those up and bring them in and turn them into keychains and then put them back out for exchange. So we've got this little fish that was 3D printed, which is pretty cool. There were a few pieces, but some of them have already gone to their new home. We've got My Little Pony here. This one's cute. This is Passenger Princess, and then on the back it says, "Here are my keys, now drive me." So that's pretty fun. As far as the keychain exchange, on the windy days, I've had to go and fetch a few from the ground, but overall it holds up pretty good. We've had some weather issues with our art gallery, with rain getting in. Rain or humidity would actually make our doors stick, and so from time to time, people would come by and maybe it was just stuck.
That's why Woods added a mailbox as a place for people to leave little treasures. It's also helpful because once in a while, the gallery puts on special exhibits.
If it does say closed, that's how viewers will know that it's a display-only gallery. So we've had a few different displays, like during special holidays, during Christmas or Halloween, I might put a special display in. I put in an exhibit called Sesame on Sawchuck. That was little portraits of Sesame Street characters hung on the wall, and instead of the people that are in the gallery, we had Sesame Street characters that were looking at the portraits of themselves. So it was pretty cute. I feel very honored that this is encouraging people to create art.
This free little art gallery is one of two that you can find in Winnipeg. There are others in Manitoba, in Dugald, Steinbach, Gimli, and Brandon. Shanley Vidal, CBC News, Winnipeg.